Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Mikhail Tal and Bukhuti Gurgenidze. This is the game from Soviet Union Championship that was played in 1968. Mikhail Tal had white pieces and he started with e4. Bukhuti Gurgenidze played c6 going for Caro-Kann defense, d4, d5, knight to c3, and now b5. Is this a strange move? Perhaps it is. But this one is also in the database. h5. Even a stranger move, isn't it? Okay, in our game we have b5, threatening b4, a3, d takes on e4, knight takes pawn on e4, bishop to b5 attacking the knight, defending, offering the pawn on d4 for free. Bishop takes knight. Well, Tal doesn't give you a pawn for nothing. If queen takes on d4, knight to f3 attacking the queen, and after queen to d8, queen to e2, and white is ahead in development. There is castling and perhaps rook to d1 coming. So, Gurgenidze captured on e4, bishop takes bishop, knight to f6 attacking the bishop, bishop to d3, allowing black again to win the pawn. Would you take the pawn? Well, if queen takes on d4, knight to f3 attacking the queen, and Tal prepared something for this line. Okay, in the game we have e6, knight to f3, bishop to e7, queen to e2, knight from b to d7, and both players castled kingside. Rook to e1, placing the rook on semi-open file. Rook to e8, placing the rook on the file that will open, and also making the room for bishop to counter f8. Knight to e5, attacking the pawn on c6. Now Gurgenidze wished that his pawn was on b7. Knight takes knight, d takes on e5, forcing best defender of black king to go to another square. Knight to d5, and now immediately queen to g4, because knight is no longer defending. g4 square, a5. White to move. How would you continue to attack? Tal played h4. If bishop to h6, then bishop to f8. We have h4, sacrificing the pawn again, but this time Gurgenidze decided to capture the pawn. g3, attacking the bishop. Can you see the purpose of this move? The purpose is to capture the bishop, but there is more. Bishop will move. The purpose is to play king to g2 and then rook to h1 to attack along h file. Bishop to e7, king to g2, g6. If bishop to f8, then rook to h1, and after f5, queen to h5, h6, queen to g6. This is also good for white. Look how many white pieces is aiming at the black king. In the game we have g6, rook to h1, bishop to f8, bishop to g5, attacking the queen, queen to c7, white to move. How would you continue to attack? Please pause the video and find the best move for white. Did you pause? What did you find? Perhaps rook from a to e1 comes to mind. Do you agree? Tal had a different idea. Rook takes pawn on h7. What is this? Did you guess this move? Well, black to move. The first move that black considered was king takes rook. Gurgenidze captured the pawn on e5 with queen. If king takes on h7, rook to h1, check, king to g8, queen to h4, threatening checkmate, bishop to g7, now bishop to f6, knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight, and black can't defend. That is why we have queen takes on e5, white to move. How would you continue? Tal captured on f7. Did you see this one coming? This rook is berserk. King takes rook. What now? How would you continue? Well, Tal offered another piece. Bishop takes on g6 check. But this time Gurgenidze did not take. He played king to g8. If king takes on g6, then bishop to f4, check, winning the queen. That is why Gurgenidze played king to g8. Bishop takes rook. Bishop to g7. If rook takes on e8, then bishop to f6, check, winning the queen. So we have a bishop to g7 defending the king. Bishop to d7 threatening bishop takes on e6, defending the pawn on e6, but now bishop takes on c6, attacking the rook. Rook to f8, rook to d1, placing the rook on the open file. Queen to c5, attacking the bishop and the pawn on c2. Bishop to f3, queen takes on c2. Rook to d7, rook to f7, rook to d8 check, rook to f8, bishop to f6 threatening queen takes on g7 checkmate, defending the bishop on g7, bishop to e4, attacking the queen. Queen must stay close to black bishop on g7, otherwise there is checkmate. Queen to h6, bishop to g5, attacking the queen. Queen to h8. It is white to move. White played a move and black resigned. Can you guess the move? Tal played rook to d7 and Gurgenidze resigned. In view of this continuation, rook to f7, then rook takes knight on c7, rook takes rook, queen takes on e6 check, king to f8, queen to d6 check, forking the king and the rook, and after king to g8, queen takes on c7, and we can stop here. Tal's pieces have so much energy, don't they? What do you think of this game? How many moves did you guess? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.